Well, hello, my lovely friends. It is Tuesday, and I have another layout for you for the Empty Box series. And I am using one of those complicated backgrounds that a lot of people don't know how to use. And I thought that since I had a few requests to do layouts with a background like this, I would do some for the Empty Box. So I hope you've been enjoying that. Basically, this paper is from Webster's Pages. It was designed by Brandon O'Neill, and it's called My Home, and I just fell in love with it immediately. I love that it is travel themed, and yet it is soft and pretty and beautiful colors. And I wanted to use it for one of my Maui layouts. So that is a picture of me peeking around a giant tree in basically the forest of the hills of Maui. So it was a little trail that went all the way back into a waterfall area, but the tree was so giant that Alan had kind of trailed behind, and he goes something to the effect of, "I can't see you." The tree is so much bigger than you are. Where did you go? I can't see you. So he's not the most confident on little teeny tiny paths going into the jungle. And yeah, jungle, not forest. So I just kind of peeked around the corner and and said, "I'm right here. It's okay." But he got a picture of me being sneaky peeky. So that's what this picture is. And you can see how large the tree is. So this little tab was in my empty box, and then that little cut apart pink flower was from the Cheeky Studio Missyisms, and I believe it was from the cut apart. And then, I've said it a few times since I've been doing backgrounds like this, it really does most of the work for you. You don't have to really put a lot of thought into the background. All you have to do is make your clusters. And so I pulled from the empty box this set of Fancy Pants, Hello Sunshine ephemera, and a couple of just random labels. And I'm just going to make my little clusters like I like to do. And basically that's kind of it. I added a little bit of thread behind the cheeky cut apart, and I like the little cockatoo. I think it matches perfectly. Some of the leaves, I believe, were fussy cut from the Missyisms cut apart sheet, and then these little blossoms and the little birds are from that Hello Sunshine ephemera. I am also going to use a little bit of the Amy Tangerine Hustle and Heart enamel hearts, and they had some in this lovely green, so I'm going to use it. The little label down at the bottom says magic is in the details. And then I had this little sheet of stickers that says sun-kissed and no peeking. And they're just white with gold embossing, and I thought they fit very well. I did add a little bit of thread underneath that cluster of product as well. So there's that little enamel dot or enamel heart. And I'm going to finish up with some white splatters. It's basically done. I mean, I used the light peach color for the background and also for the photo, behind the photo. And so it was literally 2 pieces of paper and a little bit of ephemera and some fussy cutting, and just finishing up with some white paint that I'm splattering on. Really, really quick, really, really easy. So I would encourage any of you that are trying to utilize some of their stash. Maybe you've got some of these large background pages that you're just kind of scratching your head and you don't know what to do with. Well, this is basically how I use them in a layout, and I love them. There are just some you don't want to cut into, and that is the case with this paper. So here are these still photos. I'm going to have another video for you very soon. I'm not sure why that's kind of turned on its side, but you know, I'm not an expert videographer or anything. Stay tuned for a collaboration on the 18th of this month in a few days, and the 23rd for a hop. I'll talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.